7 Days in Hell, a tennis mockumentary
Yes.
about Andy Samberg and Kit Harington as two tennis players from two different eras who have a tennis match that goes on for 7 days. And boy, this movie is so ridiculous. It's more weird than anything that's happened this season in True Detective.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I was like, I had some semblance of what to maybe expect from it, knowing that Andy Samberg was in it, and just I knew that there was going to be plenty of bizarreness. But as I was watching it, I just kept getting more and more like, what the actual hell are they doing? Like, I think that what's so funny about the sports style mockumentary is that, like, when you think about that sort of film or like an actual sports documentary, there's so much about like tradition and honor and upbringing, and this just like blows it out of the water in such an unceremonious way. And like and they can also draw from a lot of different types of media too, like from the courtroom drawings to that really weird, bizarre locker room orgy animated. Like, I laughed so hard because I was very briefly in a 3D animation class years ago, and like I feel like I could have made that scene. Like, it was so bad. Just like I was dying. It was so stupid.
Oh my god! I just realized too they had a more outrageous orgy scene than True Detective did too.
They did. This is the one we should have been talking about. This is what we should have been gearing up for, because I was not ready for that.
Yeah, nobody was ready for this. This was something else. There was, and his jailbreak. I don't know why they animated him naked.
I know.
Like what?
And just like the flying, like it was so off the charts. Like, oh man, I'm so glad we're talking about this, because I just sort of watched it and I've just had this in my brain and I'm like, wow, that happened. That was a thing.
I haven't seen many good comedies this year. I haven't. I lied. I forgot my screening for Vacation, so that's on me. I haven't heard many good things about that. I need to see Trainwreck.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to see that one as well.
Oh, Spy. Spy is very good and funny. Really well done action in there too. But you know, there's not a lot of really funny movies out this year, so this feels like a lifesaver in the midst of a pretty good blockbuster season. But, you know, I want to laugh. I want a good comedy. This is the comedy people should watch. I mean, it's really raunchy, really raunchy. And there's a three-way on a tennis court.
Yep. Oh, and they showed everything.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that they're willing to go there, though, I think that's why it feels kind of refreshing too. It's like they're just willing to do whatever they want.
They don't care. Like, that's the best part about it. Like, they don't care, and it's an incredibly star-studded cast. I mean, they had everybody from like Fred Armisen to Will Forte and just like David Copperfield. It was just a masterwork, like with all of the snooty British commentators and
oh, that was fantastic.
It was crazy. It was crazy. And
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say that, like, the only real touch point that I have for tennis in my life, besides like being forced to play it in PE in years gone by, is like, I used to play like the Mario tennis game like incessantly as a child. So this was just like mutilating my sense of nostalgia, but in a good way, because it was just so insane. But go ahead.
Something about this movie, the way they escalate comedy, like it's pretty weird funny at first, and then it gets like really weird and almost not quite surreal. But I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen it. It's just trust me, it'll
just watch it.
It'll hit you like a truck when the stuff starts happening, because it's indubitably quite funny. Something about the way he portrays like just stone-faced dumb Kit Harington. He's just. I hope he gets work after Game of Thrones, because he's good on that show. He's very good here. give him good mainstream work, because my God,
Yeah.
this guy, he's if he can do comedy, you won me over. Yeah, so go watch 7 Days in
Do
Hell
it.
on HBO.
Do it. It's
Yes.
funny and weird, and yeah, like you said, very refreshing, because I just realized too that I've been watching so many dramas, and I have just been like, I have been head deep in this like crime and whatever else, and so just getting to be transported to this very otherworldly realm of who gives a crap is like, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So enjoy it for yourself, and you won't be sorry.
Absolutely. Indubitably.